tell you as a healer, as a divine feminine, I can't even tell you the last time I laughed at someone for anything. For any pain and suffering or for anything about them. That shows your maturity level, right? So whoever this is laughed about trying to slow down your progress, or laughed at something you do, or laughed at you as a person, but you have grown so much stronger than that. And ultimately too, like, if someone purposely tried to do that, other people realized, okay, that this person was trying to be your copycat. Wow. This person was trying to be a damn copycat. This is like you specifically doing something career related and someone else trying to mimic it and being upset they didn't have the same results. So they could have tried to sabotage you for it. So for example, if you are a singer, you have a beautiful voice, you make your own type of style, this person tried to mimic it, couldn't do it successfully, tried to destroy yours. You can have a social media that's going off right now. Same thing. What people fail to realize too is it's like God blesses those who literally follow their own divine path, who are not out there trying to mimic or copy or slow down anyone else's success. So many deities are watching over you right now, and this is where that new career opportunity is coming in. Specifically, Hecate could be your deity right now. Let me see if I can pull one to expand upon this. So look at that. 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Blessings are about to be bestowed upon you in a way you could have never imagined. I feel like this new beginning coming in is going to be one that you're always going to remember. Just remember this, anyone who laughs at another person's pain doesn't love themselves. Because honestly, y'all, I'll tell you as a healer, as a divine feminine, I can't even tell you the last time I laughed at someone for anything. For any pain and suffering or for anything about them. That shows your maturity level, right? So whoever this is laughed about trying to slow down your progress, or laughed at something you do, or laughed at you as a person, but you have grown so much stronger than this person, and that's one thing they fail to look in the mirror and admit, right? So this person wanted to copy you in order to turn people against you. So they could have copied what you do, something like this. And they spy on your social media from fake accounts. So this person is pressed about you. Wanted to slow down your progress because they stay watching. So just know too, it's like Spirit has this person watching how you keep elevating despite what they try to do. Because karma knows no address, just payments. So if this person specifically thought, you know, they were going to put you down or make fun of you or make your life difficult, karma remembers all that. Karma keeps a tally. So you have been more than people realize. You've been through a lot. This could have been a jealous masculine that did this to you, because the masculine's watching. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone with masculine energy. So what's the overall outcome? So I feel like for a lot of you, whatever this person's plan was to kind of slow you down, it didn't work. Starting a new career path as well. So this is another thing. You'll be starting a new career path soon, and it's like this person can't keep up. You could be someone who's really gifted, like you're meant to do a lot of things in this world, and every time this person tries to mimic you or your energy, you're already on to the next thing. So they can't keep up. It says they called you lazy but tried to take everything you created. So there you go. This person literally tried to not only copy whatever you do, but like take your work from you. Okay? This didn't work out so well for this person. And also too, I feel like there's a trail, right? If someone literally tried to use your videos, your images, your business idea, your brand, something like this, there's a paper trail of that. There's an online trail. And this person didn't realize that, okay? But they did it anyway to destroy your confidence. For some of you, it could have been a family member, because this family member isolated you on purpose. Some of y'all could have been a family member. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's coming in, okay? So no one can stop this blessing. That was the overall, one of the first messages out. God's getting ready to do something big in your life. And everyone will know it was his job that did it. And your hard work. And all you deserved was the truth. All you deserved was the truth that someone tried to keep hidden from you. Mm-hmm. Where someone purposely tried to copy you to make you stop something. Mm-hmm. Wow, so that could be the truth that's been kept hidden from you. Maybe someone disagreed with something that you were doing. So they used another person to try and block your success.
Memory is full. Open this link. Automatically clean phone trash.
So this person tried to discredit you or your work in some type of way. So tried to make fun of it, said you didn't know what you were doing, something like this. But at the end of the day, it's like this person spends way too much time worried about you. They're not creating themselves. You know, there's this really interesting theory, and it's very true. 85% of the world are followers. 5% of the world are observers, and 10% of the world only collective is creators. So you could resonate with being part of that 10%, and the world needs more people like that, because without the creators and the inventors, everyone would be doing the same thing. There wouldn't even be technology. Things wouldn't even be changing. There wouldn't be electric cars. There wouldn't be sports. There wouldn't be social media.
Everybody just be copying each other and stealing.
So just know that if you're part of that 10%, you are very much so needed on this earth. And that is why God will bestow these blessings upon you, because you have an ability to use your creative insight for the betterment. And all you deserved was the truth, okay? You're manifesting your dream life. And your dreams have been guiding you in some type of way, so if you feel as though you're having a lot of dreams about something, it's almost as if you're receiving some type of clarity, clairvoyance, or visions, whether you resonate with being that or not, to let you know how to do this, how to overcome. And Spirit wants to remind you that whoever this is that try to manifest copying you or holding you back is embarrassing themselves, not you. Because like I said, I feel like you could resonate with, you don't laugh at people. Especially not people's struggles, man. That is awful. Do people lack empathy that much that you could ever laugh at hurting another person? Mentally, physically, emotionally? Karma knows no address. So pay them to stay away from you. Someone was purposely paid to stay away from you. Maybe this is someone you wanted to collaborate with or work with in the past, a brand deal company, and try to line your character. See, there you go. So all this had to do with someone wanting to line your character to slow down your progress, but it never works, and you're about to experience a miracle. And Spirit wants you to not be afraid to speak your truth, because your truth reveals the lies that they told on you. And it says they thought you'd never find out. I feel like a lot of you, this person gives themselves away. Because like I said, there's someone who's either very boastful about the fact that they don't like you, or they just give themselves away. You can tell they're probably shifty-eyed too. Says, smiles in your face, plays rude games. Very shifty-eyed person.
Mostly a damn shapeshifter.
It's two people. It says two people that worked against you know that you know what they did.
Yep.
This is someone who used to bully you publicly. So if you're on social media, this person purposely bullies you from fake pages. And Spirit wants you to know this person needs to focus on their own life, not yours. Because they dislike you so much, but then they try to take away from you everything you've ever created. Make that make sense. So two people who worked against you know that you know this was a group effort, but what you need to know is God allowed them to go as far as they wanted with this plot, so He can bless you as big as He wants to in front of the people that doubted you. So keep on moving forward and know that this negativity cannot touch your path. Your Wheel of Fortune moment is about to be so grandiose that even whoever tried to work against you will be in awe. So I hope you have a beautiful day. God bless, and have a great weekend.
Want to lose 15 to 20% of your weight in a year? Try Rose Insurance Checker to see if you're covered for GLP-1s.
They feel like they need to take some type of rapid action because of something here. Some about some energy. This could be energy that was being sent to you, and it could also be something about court and wealth. Why is this person so stressed out? The Nine of Wands is here. because you're not giving up. The Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're not giving up. It seems like somebody wants to come after somebody. The Ten of Wands. This person is burdened. Maybe they're sick and they're worried about passing away, possibly. They could be getting a message here about their health. The High Priestess. Knowledge. They could be getting some type of knowledge or information. I see that. There's something about this person's health or them being burdened or overwhelmed. The Three of Swords. They could be grieving. This could be this could either be a manifestation of something that this person did, or they're worried about an investment, and something could be the results of somebody could have been investing in magic, somebody that was jealous. Something that's going on could be the results of whatever this investment was. This person is stressed, they're carrying some type of burden. The Magician. And it's possibly given because of them investing in some type of magic. The Ten of Coins in the reverse. So they could have been thinking that they were going to get some type of wealth, or they didn't want somebody to receive some type of wealth. This person could be struggling financially as well, have some type of lack of resources because they spent it all on doing some type of magic here. The Two of Wands is here. You see this person is not doing so motherfucking well. They could have been trying to do something to you.
How to not look ugly. It's called Retake AI.
You guys make bouncing back an absolute art form. You do this meticulously, but you also do it effortlessly. And I am here to remind you of how gifted you are when it comes to this, because you guys got some people trying to peek through this veil of protection that you guys have. I heard, cha-ching, I am free. Cha-ching, I am free. Oh, I don't even have my cash register out. What I channeled today is you make bouncing back an art form, and God is for.
If you're seeing this before August 23rd, save this. August 23rd marks the new moon in Virgo, a reset point for your subconscious. New moons are like blank pages, but Virgo energy makes this one especially powerful for reprogramming your mind with clarity, focus, and discipline. Astrologers call this a time when the universe quiets down, the skies go dark, and your subconscious is most open to new instructions. That's why whatever you plant in your mind now has the power to grow faster than usual. On the night of the 23rd, write down one belief that's been holding you back. Then cross it out and replace it with the truth you actually want to live by. As you do this.
Greetings, my light lotuses. Welcome back to the channel. This is at the bottom of the deck. This motherfucker is a goddamn thief. Y'all, it's so many. I'm just, oh my God, y'all. Like, look, a thief that wants to throw his burdens off on somebody else. That's what it is. And I just split the deck, and here it is, y'all. This the whole damn reading right here. A fucking thief and somebody that wants to split the deck. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Because we exposing these karmic ass motherfuckers, okay? We exposing their ass. We not hiding no more fucking secrets, okay? And the divine feminine is holding her motherfucking sword up to a motherfucker neck like, bitch, don't move. Don't move. Move, lay down, and get down. That's the motherfucking energy, all right? Yeah. So there is a emperor, okay? Andor coming out as the king of wands in the reverse. You know,
fiery, maybe a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So he is definitely in devil energy. The devil card was the first card out. He is determined, still in devil energy, and was in devil energy when he was dealing with a divine being, okay? Coming out as the Queen of Cups. To put her in the hang woman, okay? This motherfucker is so focused on her that he ain't focused on the bitches that he fucking and whoever he fucking on the side, y'all. And why? Because he knows and he can smell and sense a divine masculine coming in to do the job that motherfucker was too weak to do. Okay, he's going crazy because the divine feminine has her motherfucking sword up to his ass, and the heartbreak card is coming out in the reverse. So her heart she's guarding her heart. She doesn't love this nigga. She not in love with the nigga the same way. If she got some love for the nigga, it's no relationship. It's no nothing. It's like, shit, I don't hate you because I can't hate you, but it ain't no love there. The love ain't the same, okay? So he's trying to find a way.
I'm incapable of hating somebody. You hold hate in your heart, you will never be blessed. If you don't believe nothing else I ever say, believe that.
For the divine feminine to let him back into her heart so he can betray her again, so he can get the fuck out of the Five of Pentacles, because he can get out of it by breaking her heart. That's the whole tea, to put her back in it. See, the wheels have shifted in her favor. He's upset because he's unable to do it. He's facing towers, nothing but deaths, because he was a fucking whore and a so-called player, wannabe player, looking at all of his fucking options instead of looking at what the Most High gave him, which was the Queen of Cups. Sent into his life as his gift, sent into his life to help him as his spirit guide, and she had all the abundance and protection, okay? Now he finding out, now that she done walked away and cut ties, that she was the meal ticket, and he threw away his golden ticket, okay? He's unable to hook her. The divine feminine Queen of Pentacles still gets a new beginning. And now this motherfucker's obsessed and deranged in love. It ain't in love. He just want to get those motherfucking swords out his back because justice is not ruled in his favor. He's having gloomy fucking days. He's poor. He's under judgment. And it's confirmed with the Ace of Wands. Greetings, my light lotuses. Welcome back to the channel. This is at the bottom of the deck. This motherfucker is a guy.
Our multiverse is a holographic, universal Templar complex created 950 billion years ago by the intention of Source God, which projected its conscious...
Did you know AI phone calls is a thing where we can actually automate phone calls for our business?
Everything's changing right now, and this is a change for great things in your life, okay? You feel something in the spirit, you feel it, and the Lord has spoken it to you. He's shown you what is to come in your life. Maybe many of you have had dreams and visions about this, and you've been holding out for a long time, and you're starting to see things break in the physical. These things have already been done deals in the spirit, but the shift is happening in the physical. You're seeing these things starting to trickle in, starting to come to fruition, okay? And as I started this word, I just had a vision of like flow, like water flowing in. So many of you, this is a supernatural flow that's coming in. Maybe for some of you, this is supernatural finances that you had been waiting on, that you had been believing for, that you had. Everything's changing right now, and this is a change for great things in your life, okay? You feel something in the spirit, you feel it, and the Lord has spoken it to you. He's shown you what is to come in your life. Maybe many of you have had dreams and visions about this, and you've been holding out for a long time, and you're starting to see things break in the physical. These things have already been done deals in the spirit, but the shift is happening in the physical. You're seeing these things starting to trickle in, starting to come to fruition, okay? And as I started this word, I just had a vision of like flow, like water flowing in. So many of you, this is a supernatural flow that's...
Psychology says there's a type of person who stays calm, warm, and in control. They smile easily, speak softly, and seem like nothing can shake them. But here's the twist. They're not cold, they're emotionally detached. They don't get overly excited about people or events in their life. Before things happen, they've already imagined the worst outcome. Not from negativity, but because being prepared feels much safer. Crowds drain them, but solitude brings them deep peace and clarity. When friends are upset, they offer comfort that feels steady and safe. Yet deep down, they don't actually feel those emotions themselves. They read feelings like a map, but rarely allow themselves to live them. Over time, they quietly pull back even from the ones they truly love. Not from loss, but from believing all people are temporary in life. They keep a measured distance, never clingy, never completely cold. To others, they look mature, wise, and emotionally intelligent. But under that calm surface is someone who sees life with sharp clarity. They choose peace over passion, control over chaos as a way to survive. Psychology says there's a type of person.
So this is kind of crazy. The highest paid engineers aren't just coding. They're working with data. We've seen folks go from mid-level. They're hurt. Okay, in the energy, the radio is gonna sing to you everything that they are seeing. I put that on everything I look. Turn on the radio and watch. That you gonna like, this is some shit right here. Queen's hey! Queen's all her shit! Look how I sit back! Turn on the goddamn radio. If you want how a nigga feel, turn on the radio. Just say his name out loud, turn on the radio and think. Come on! Let him know! Nigga, we connected! What you mean? Turn on that goddamn radio! Don't play with me, bro. Niggas is scared. I bet you won't do it, bitch. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. Yeah. You wanna know how the nigga feel? Say his name and turn on the goddamn radio. Y'all like, bitch, I'm getting ready. They're hurt. Okay, in the energy, the radio is gonna sing to you everything.
Play the radio. Put the radio
Put it
on.
on everything I look.
Put the radio
and watch. That you gonna like,
Yeah, put the radio on.
Queen's hey! Queen's all her shit! Sit back! Turn on the goddamn radio.
Turn the
If you want to
radio.
make a feel, turn on the radio.
Turn it on.
Just say his name out loud. Turn on the radio.
Praise him and turn it on.
Come on, guys! That's what I'm talking about. Let him know. Let him know. Nigga, we connected. What you mean? Turn on that goddamn radio.
Stupid, right? Hilarious.
So what's in the current collective energy that's influencing the community is your fate and destiny. People are being aligned with what they're destined for, and it's by way of creatively expression through what they're passionate about. That's what's in the collective energy. This is giving back, giving and receiving in equal parts, giving something of yourself to others that give back to you. This is what's happening in the collective energy. And then I also see someone from your past that is overly emotional. Why are they overly emotional? Because whatever they did in this cheating, lying, stealing energy, it only led to their own heartbreak. It set you free from a karmic experience and pushed you to heal, which ultimately is leading to your victory and success, public recognition, you being seen for who you truly are. So this is what's happening in the community, in the collective energy. And it makes sense because it comes out a lot. These karmic energies, it's like the plans fail, but then they project instead of taking the lesson and learning from that lesson. They just project onto the collective. But what they don't understand is collective has already been through hell and back. Not only are they aware of the antics, the tools that are used, but since you've healed, you have too much divine wisdom because you rely on your intuition, you rely on God, and so it's fruitless. It won't work. What challenges are we facing in the collective right now? Let's ask, what challenges are we facing? Holy Spirit, holy angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors. What challenges is the beautiful collective facing? The very first thing that's coming to me is the biggest challenge is learning how to master your mind, to learn how to truly let go without anger, bitterness, or resentment, and just letting that version of you die out and move on. challenges are the collective facing right now? What challenges are the collective facing right now? They just said they get up and go. They get up and go. So the divine is lighting a spark in your spirit. Some of you are finding the challenge to invest in something new, a new way of existing, learning something new, going out on a limb, creating your own business. You're finding it a challenge. They get up and go, is what they said. The challenge. So what's in the current collective energy that's influencing the community is your fate and destiny. People are being aligned with what they're destined for, and it's by way of creatively expression through what they're passionate about. That's what's in the collective energy. This is giving back, giving and receiving in equal parts, giving something of yourself to others that give back to you. This is what's happening in the collective energy. And then I also see someone from your past that is overly emotional. Why are they overly emotional? Because whatever they did in this cheating, lying, stealing energy, it only led to their own heartbreak. It set you free from a karmic experience and pushed you to heal, which ultimately is leading to your victory and success, public recognition, you being seen for who you truly are. So this is what's happening in the community, in the collective energy. And it makes sense because it comes out a lot. These karmic energies, it's like the plans fail, but then they project instead of taking the lesson and learning from that lesson. They just project onto the collective. But what they don't understand is the collective has already been through hell and back. Not only are they aware of
move or not to go to in soulmate, you either win it or you not, because look, they gonna go to each other regardless. Like if you ain't winning, it's gonna be okay, like whether it's gotta be removed from the vessel to go into the proper vessel to align with this.
Wait, let me say this. They think that they can block, but you really can't block what's destined by the Most High.
Investigation still is on Ocean Talk Radio, you guys. Hit the notification bell, hit the like buttons, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff here, but also at Ocean Talk Radio, of course, Sound Alchemy by Ocean Investigates, where you can catch more of those frequencies sooner than later. I will be back with another
out there serving
media. Ocean Investigates, where you can catch more of those frequencies sooner than later. I will be back with another
out there serving
more than twice, everywhere. How great I am! I'm everywhere at one time.
I will be back with another
hilarious.
What's yesterday with a fresh, a t-shirt and some nice jewelry. Mm-hmm. So, we know how to dress up, sweats or whatnot, but really, like I said, I get it, I do it, I wear sweats a lot, maybe not a lot, but at least once or twice a week. I'm getting channeled that we need to be like our mothers and our grandmothers, like not like going backwards. Like I'm not trying to be like, either you take what I am saying at face value with a good heart, or you take it the wrong way. And I hope you don't take it the wrong way, my divine femmes, okay? Because I have to embrace what I'm telling you too. It's about stepping into your full feminine power. How can we step into our full feminine power rocking sweatpants? That's all. That's all I'm saying. How can we step into our full divine feminine power?
This is... I ain't gonna lie, you know what this energy gives me too? This is like an energy of a motherfucker going around and get pregnant by somebody that's like in the service. They go and get pregnant by somebody that works in law. You know what I'm saying? It's like always a blackmail situation or a wealthy family. Something like this is weak. And they target men like this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Divine Masculine, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is a lesson you're learning. Yeah, will you give me one of those blanks too, please? I feel like this is a lesson you're learning, okay? She might be a bad bitch, but she also might be, y'all see my husband,
It's not
okay?
no bad nothing.
His antennas are gone.
Trip.
By the way, new start, new beginning. But anyways, Divine Masculine, just because somebody's a bad bitch and they might have a nice build on them and you know what I'm saying, they a fat ass, whatever the case may be.
Not even.
Okay? You said smack him for marrying you. Why? Baby, I'm a blessing. I don't know what you're talking about. Please listen. This man said smack him for marrying you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, he is.
Your mama should have swallowed your daddy so you wouldn't have been born. That bad ducky.
So try
to come smack me, boy.
Excuse me. Okay, I got choked up. But okay, Divine Masculine, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you might think that this, you know, this bitch is bad. Like, everything is so good about her. You said I'm gay and he's thinking. No, I don't. Yeah. So, do you see what I'm saying though? And this could have been your problem in the past. You had a bad bitch allergy, okay? You not allergy, now you have it. But now, y'all see what I'm saying? You over here and you like, man. It's something about what you're seeing is you're looking at something way different here, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest. See, young men that wear these kind of the badges and the honors, and you know you got really good jobs, and you come from prestige families. You gotta watch out who you deal with. See what I'm saying? Because you don't, and I'm talking to Divine Feminine too. Because you 9 times out of 10 is a target. With a bitch or a man that's got a broke bitch syndrome, okay? And they just want to be taken care of. I don't know why the hell I'm on this topic today, but you know, maybe there's something here. Your ex-lover thought that you was gonna be their financial plan, and you're like hell to the no, okay? Especially, you know, I gotta give my hat off to everybody that went to service. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all's thing, so we can do our thing over here, right? And so much gratitude to y'all. And you got these lazy ex-lovers over here thinking I'm about to carry them, and you're not gonna carry them. You said I'm with an Army veteran. You see what I'm saying? And people think that, you know, this ex-lover thought that they was just gonna keep tapping into something and they can't, okay? Somebody's going under for this because if they got bad intentions, right? Because let's just keep it a buck right now. It takes at least 2 to 3 incomes to run a household, maybe even 4, because the cost of living is so expensive, right? But see, you know, whenever you come from the concrete jungle, you know how to eat off of soups. Okay? Tell me about somebody trying to always keep doing towards energy. Baby, somebody's gonna have to go get them a job, okay? Another job. They finna have to figure it out. Somebody can't leech off of your benefits, your insurance, your money, your well-being, your energy. Somebody can't leech off of it no more, okay? And I feel like they're going, it's a completion of the cycle. They're going under, okay? Yeah. Tell me here about this energy of spirit. Yeah, the light's coming on. Baby, listen now. I'm fucked around and found out, didn't you, buddy? Yeah, you moved down the waters. And this snake over here got 6 motherfucking swords to the heart, okay? You getting some good news. You're getting an offer that's coming toward you in your 9 pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles, come on through, Spirit. And this unhealed motherfucker right here finna have to figure this shit out, okay? Cause this could be, look, what did I tell y'all about the bars? Somebody goes in and seduces people at bars and shit like this and drinks and does this and does that. And then you don't even know the bitch, and then she come back 6 months later talking about she's pregnant. You like, whoa. Is that what happened here? Did your ex-lover get somebody pregnant and have to marry them? And now here they are, they're mad at you because this is their circumstances, and now all of a sudden it's your fault, Divine Feminine. Okay, listen now. We unpacking this, okay? I'm here for it. How is this your problem that somebody was being promiscuous and going and having drinks and going and you know, placing some plumbing where they wasn't supposed to? And now they stuck with a karmic here. Bless your heart. And it's like, see, collector, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you got folks blaming you for things that they need to be taking accountability for. Didn't I say, y'all are so bad, I wish I could get them 2 messages to upload. They was deep. I guess y'all aren't ready to hear them. I don't know, but I had 2 messages the last 2 days that I could not get it to upload on my channel at all. So that's a sign I'm not going to post them. But I'm telling y'all, you got people, accountability is not in their vocabulary. They do not want to take accountability for their actions. There is seeds literally been planted in these people that everything that they have done to the collective has been the right thing. Y'all, that's how up they are, okay? Oh yeah. It's getting real mentally unstable. I mean, just possibly fighting some kind of codependency. There's something here. And y'all, this morning, no, it was last night, this card was on the floor, the sacrifice card. They had been trying to sacrifice you this whole time. Okay? You said superstitious nonsense. Ain't nothing ever a coincidence. When something's going on. No, your brother's not being honest. He's lying. I heard he's trying to keep it all for himself. He's trying to keep it all for himself, whatever that means.
You said, fuck it, I'm gonna sit on them and just keep the money? Hilarious.
Hilarious, yo. Laying down on you. He's like, you're supposed to lay down. What's up? I got 96 people in the chat. Come through, y'all. Come through.
Oh, we got people, they coming through today.
You're welcome. Yeah, I got 96 and 51 likes. Y'all know sometimes it'll like, if you try to push the like button, it won't work. It's all good. Y'all.
This like button works.
What's going on?
Got the light and the light.
Alright, tell me about this this sacrifice here. Spirit, what's going on? Somebody's very obsessed and somebody don't know what to think. Cause you're unbothered and they keep sending the evil eye toward you, okay?
Right.
And somebody here was doing their
look like I'm bothering y'all
today and it's not working. Just the FYI, you got a backfire. You're welcome, babies, you're welcome. Guys, please let me know so I can put you down on my list, okay? 1988 could be significant, 1957 could be significant as well. Karmic community is in reverse. There's a commitment here. You're not bothered because you know what's going on. I don't know, baby. Maybe you need to go out and come back in. Yeah, sometimes like, y'all, like yesterday, my internet was messing up. Like I said.
All right, I'll come back. We'll go to commercial break. I'll be back.